Welcome back this afternoon. A small theater production company from Austin is bringing an Academy Award-winning film to the stage. Silence the Musical is an adaptation and parody of suspense thriller Silence of the Lambs. Joining me today is Michael McKelvey from Salvage Vanguard Theater to talk about their musical adaptation. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us on.
So first of all, talk about how you make Silence of the Lambs a musical.
Well, it's been around for about 9 years. The Kaufman brothers out of Los Angeles actually came up with the idea, and they brought it to the New York Fringe Festival in 2009. And from then it took a life off Broadway, and then they did a subsequent production in LA and London, and then we're the first regional theater company to get to do it.
Right, and what an honor for you guys.
Yeah, and I think the fact that we're in Austin and the whole liberal mentality of Austin, I think that went a long way in helping us to get the rights first.
Yeah, so last night was opening night.
Yeah, it was.
How'd it go?
I thought it went sensationally. Like I have actors with me here. We're all still alive. It worked great. The audience had a blast. So.
And so, can you make Hannibal Lecter scary in a musical?
He's his own sort. I don't know in the movie if he's scary. Hannibal Lecter is Hannibal Lecter. It's just the circumstances are. But he sings about everything he does in the movie. So I don't think that's scary to people. But I think it's you should come out and check it out just to see what that's really like.
Yeah, give us an idea of the soundtrack to this musical.
It's hard because we're on TV at noon, and there's a lot of language in it, as there is in the movie. But all those things, all those famous quotes are in the musical. Some of them are sung. I can't say some of those titles here, but you can imagine. Some of the things, especially with Buffalo Bill, all of his great moments are in the show, which was originally R-rated. So, but yeah, it's a lot of, once you musicalize it, then it makes it a lot more fun. And the audience, it's very audience participatory. So they were right along with the ride last night.
Yes, we should mention there is a parental advisory that comes with this production.
Yeah, just because of adult content and language. But yeah, but for the most part, we had an audience, teenagers up last night.
But all of the characters are there.
They're all there. Clarice and even Barney the guard, and Crawford, Chilton, Dr. Chilton. But it's and Buffalo Bill, Hannibal Lecter, and Clarice. They're all there.
How long did this kind of take to put together? About 2 months, you said, right?
Well, 2 months we had, but I had been speaking with David Ponton, who's a company member of Dr. Mr. Productions, and David's our Buffalo Bill, and he's the one that brought the idea to me first. So we've kind of been planning it for maybe 6 months with the hopes that we would get the rights and assembling a cast, and then we did 3 weeks of rehearsals, and then we opened last week.
In addition,
last night.
We have video of Reefer Madness, is that right?
This was our show from last year that we did at the Spider House Ballroom, and had huge success with it, and it was our 4th production, and yeah, it was a great deal of fun. Oh, you're showing that scene. Okay, there you go. That's great.
Once again, this is playing at the Salvage Vanguard Theater. It is located off East Manor Road. It goes from, started last night.
And we'll run through July 13th, and our tickets are brown paper tickets. And yeah, we just want everybody to come out and really enjoy the experience.
With a couple of midnight shows.
We have a couple of midnight shows on July 5th and July 12th.
Yeah.
And even some Wednesday night shows thrown in there. But yeah, we're running 19 performances. So.
If nothing else, just the intrigue of seeing Silence of the Lambs as a musical could get you out there.
I think so. I think that's what we want. People just come out and just be ready to have fun. That's what it's about.
Michael McKelvey, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having us.
All right, we'll be right back.